The star-studded visiting dressing room, Jermaine Defoe, the England international, the US powerhouse, Michael Bradley, two of the expensive acquisitions for Toronto FC in this closed season. They're expecting a full house at Rio Tinto Stadium tonight for the Western Conference champions, Real Salt Lake against Toronto FC. It could be the biggest test yet. Saborio's gone down, and the referee's pointed to the penalty spot. And he's back to goal. Henry was over the back of him, and Baldomero Toledo has made his first big decision of the night inside 10 minutes. Saborio against Julio Cesar. 1-0 Real Salt Lake. He's scored 2 weeks running. The Costa Rican international, nothing the Brazilian goalkeeper could do about it. And Real Salt Lake lead Toronto FC by 1-0.
Salt Lake are winning the battle in midfield though, Nigel. And again, this time it was Grabavoy, but he's in that pocket again, finding that space behind Bradley and Hall just to pick it up as Bradley makes another interception.
Bradley, great ball. Now here's Defoe. Borcher's going with him. Sees him out over the end line. And the referee says it'll be a corner. So Bradley delivers. And the header, well, it was comfortable in the end for Armando. Now Gill. Morales again steps inside one. They let it run. It's going to come to Gill. It's two. It's Luis Gill. Inside half an hour. Toronto FC are undone again. And the hill behind the stadium is becoming a mountain to climb for the visiting team, who trail at the Rio Tinto Stadium by 2-0. The early penalty, which Saborio dispatched with aplomb. But here's Defoe, Jermaine Defoe, the step inside. Well, Borchers looks to the linesman on that far side. Or did he stub his toe, or he just didn't get the shot away? I'm not quite sure. He seemed to make the room for himself.
Yeah, it's actually a very good move by Jermaine Defoe. He beat the defender at first, and equally good defending by Borchers to just come back and finish it off as well.
Bradley trying to get something going for Toronto FC, inviting the run from Hall. Can they sustain some movement in an offensive position? Oh, he's hit the post. And Romano didn't move. And it looked like a harmless shot, but it cannoned back off the upright from Bradley, and Romano gets away with it.
Yeah, it came out of nothing, really, from Bradley. It was the first real time that Jeremy Hall has been in an advanced position. Bradley sent him on the way, a shot from distance. Romando has not had a lot to do today. Well, he needed waking up there a little bit.
Either he's a master of his angles or he got very lucky. Meanwhile, Saborio is in here. He might make it three. He has made it three. And that might just be game over. Alvaro Saborio, his second of the game. The third for Real Salt Lake. And Toronto FC will be kicking off again. They trail 3-0.
Well, I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but it's that man again, Morales, who gets in the space. A ball over the top. Saborio gets the wrong side of Orr from Orr's perspective. They've torched them all day with the space. Lucky he's the right side from his point of view. Hall doesn't get back in time. It's a great run by Saborio to get inside of Orr. That's been the theme of the second half. A well-worked goal. Game, set, match. 3-0 Salt Lake.
Within what, a minute 90 seconds, Saborio's helping himself to his second at the other end of the field, and there's probably no way back for Toronto FC. Gilberto with a long-range strike, and Romando is finally called upon to make a diving save. Defoe with the shot, and Romando scrambling again. But this time, it's a foot or two wide of his far post. But Becker will be next into the equation with what? A little, maybe a quarter of an hour. Nakajima Farron. That left-hand side all the way across, and that might spill into the... Well, Raimondo nearly pushed it into his own net. Getting a standing ovation from the crowd. Now, another English player. And Morales has gone for goal. And he very nearly capped his night with a stunning score. Mr. Toledo whistle to lips. It's the final time he'll blow it. And the superstars of Toronto FC have been brought crashing back down to earth with a comprehensive 3-0 loss.